8 money habits keeping you poor, and what millionaires do instead. Most people don't stay poor because they're lazy. They stay poor because of habits they repeat every day without realizing the cost. These habits feel normal, they feel harmless. They are often socially accepted, but over time, they quietly drain opportunity, freedom, and future wealth. Today, I want to walk you through 8 money habits that keep people poor, and more importantly, what millionaires do instead. This isn't about motivation, it's about awareness. Because once you see these habits clearly, you can't unsee them. As Robert Kiyosaki writes in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. If you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing. Your future self will thank you. Let's begin. Living beyond your means. One of the most common habits keeping people poor is living beyond their means. This doesn't always mean buying luxury items. Often it's small things that slowly add up. Subscriptions you barely use, eating out too often, upgrading your lifestyle the moment your income increases. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki explains that poor and middle-class people increase expenses when they earn more, while rich people increase assets. Millionaires don't ask, "Can I afford this right now?" They ask, "Will this make me poorer or richer over time?" They keep expenses low, not because they have to, but because they understand delayed gratification. Living below your means creates margin, and margin creates freedom. Not having a budget or financial plan. Many people avoid budgeting because they think it limits their freedom. They say things like, "I roughly know where my money goes," or "I'll figure it out later." But money without a plan disappears quietly. A budget is not punishment, it is clarity. Millionaires know exactly how much money comes in and where it goes. They give every dollar a job. Kiyosaki talks often about cash flow awareness. That means understanding how money moves in and out of your life. When you control your cash flow, you control your future. Neglecting savings. Many people save only if there is money left over at the end of the month. The problem is, there is usually nothing left. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, one of the most important lessons is to pay yourself first. Millionaires treat savings as a fixed expense, just like rent or utilities. They save before they spend, not after. Savings provide security. They reduce stress. They prevent unnecessary debt. Most importantly, savings create opportunity. You cannot invest if you have nothing set aside. Spending money emotionally and impulse buying. Many people spend money to change how they feel. They buy when they are stressed. They shop when they are bored. They reward themselves when life feels hard. This turns money into emotional medicine instead of a tool. Impulse buying feels good for a short moment, but it steals from your future. Millionaires separate emotion from decision. They pause before buying. They give themselves time. They ask one simple question: will this improve my future or just my mood? That pause alone saves thousands over a lifetime. A good example is Bill Gates. Despite being one of the richest people in the world, he lives a simple lifestyle. He does not chase trends or luxury to impress others. Instead, he focuses on long-term investments, savings, and using his money to build value. His choices show that wealth is built through discipline, not impulse. Ignoring debt or misusing it. Debt is often misunderstood. Some people ignore debt until it becomes overwhelming. Others accept high-interest debt as normal. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki clearly explains the difference between good debt and bad debt. Bad debt takes money out of your pocket. Good debt puts money into your pocket. Millionaires actively manage debt. They avoid high-interest consumer debt. They use debt carefully and strategically, not emotionally. Ignoring debt does not make it go away. Understanding debt gives you control. Not investing or planning for the future. Many people rely only on a paycheck. They work, they earn, they spend, and repeat the cycle. But when they stop working, the income stops. Millionaires think differently. They build assets that generate income. Stocks, businesses, ownership. Take Jeff Bezos as an example. Bezos did not build Amazon and then spend all the profits on lifestyle upgrades. He reinvested money back into the company, into technology, and into long-term growth. He also invested in other businesses and projects, turning profits into new assets. Similarly, Elon Musk reinvested the money he earned from PayPal into Tesla and SpaceX instead of choosing comfort. Millionaires do not let money sit idle. They use it to buy more assets that grow over time. As Kiyosaki explains, an asset is something that puts money into your pocket whether you work or not. Time is limited. Assets create leverage. Planning for the future is not optional. It is the difference between survival and freedom. Not seeking financial education. Schools teach people how to work for money. They rarely teach how money works. Because of this, many adults stop learning about money altogether. Millionaires never stop learning. They read books. They study markets. They learn from their mistakes. Jeff Bezos reads constantly and surrounds himself with people who challenge his ideas. He believes growth comes from learning and being challenged. Warren Buffett spends hours every day reading financial reports and books. He often says that learning was the best investment he ever made. Kiyosaki teaches that financial intelligence is the foundation of wealth. The more you learn, the better decisions you make. Better decisions compound over time. Thinking small and playing it safe. This is the most dangerous habit of all. Thinking small feels responsible. Playing it safe feels smart. But small thinking limits growth. Every great achievement starts as a vision in the mind. Millionaires are visionaries. They see possibilities before proof exists. If you do not believe in yourself, you will not believe in your vision. And if you do not believe in your vision, you will never act on it. Many dreams die in the mind long before reality ever tests them. Take Facebook as an example. It started as a small idea in a college dorm room. Mark Zuckerberg faced doubt, legal challenges, and pressure from investors. But he stayed focused on the long-term vision. He took calculated risks and kept building. That vision is what allowed Facebook to grow into one of the largest companies in the world. Kiyosaki explains that fear of losing money keeps most people stuck, while the rich learn how to manage risk instead of avoiding it. Your income will never outgrow your mindset. Taking control of your finances. Let's take a moment to bring everything together. Most financial problems don't start with a lack of income. They start with habits. Living beyond your means slowly drains your freedom. Not having a budget leaves your money without direction. Neglecting savings removes your safety net. Spending money emotionally keeps you trapped in short-term thinking. Ignoring debt or misusing it creates stress and limits your choices. Not investing or planning for the future keeps you working forever. Not seeking financial education leaves you repeating the same mistakes, and thinking small or playing it safe prevents growth before it even begins. The good news is this: every habit on this list can be changed. You don't have to fix everything at once. Start with just one habit. Create a simple budget. Track where your money goes. Save a small amount consistently. Pause before emotional purchases. Learn how debt really works. Start investing for the long term. Read one book about money or follow people who give trustworthy financial advice. Remember, what you feed your mind is what you will act on. Allow yourself to think bigger than you ever have before. Visualize the life you want, take action, and build it step by step. Wealth is not built overnight. It is built through small, consistent decisions made over time. If this video helped you understand your money better, please like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. More practical, easy-to-follow money guidance is coming. Your money should work for you, not control you. Take charge today.